Welcome to your full moon in Gemini meditation. Please find a quiet place, take a seat, close your eyes and relax. If you are sitting with your back upright, please make sure your neck and back are well supported. I invite you to remove your shoes to allow your feet to connect with the earth. Keep your palms upright to feel uplifted, and if you wish to feel grounded and more connection, please place your palms down. I am Kay. I am an astrologer, numerologist, Reiki master and yoga teacher. For today, I am your meditation guide. For anyone who would like to skip past the astrology and energy update I'm about to give you, please check the timestamps in the description box or pinned to the comments, and I will see you at the meditation or affirmations. So this full moon energy that we are currently under, which will be on the 27th of November at 9:17 a.m. GMT, my local time. It could be the day after for you, depending where you are in the world. When I looked at the charts, the main energy that the universe is giving us is a feeling of peace. Quite literally, because there are not many transits happening, the moon isn't doing anything major, and it is very much a peaceful full moon. All we have is the moon currently under Gemini. She will form a nice trine, which is perfect harmony or trine, depending where you're from and how you pronounce it, with the planet Pluto. And this is good news, and this is excellent news. Pluto is the planet that deals with transformation, change. He is a planet that gives us, you could say, power, if you like. He is a planet of power, but his energy is very different to Uranus, which is a planet that also brings change, because this is slow and steady transformational change that could have been going on for a little while, or for some of us it could be about to start and continue for the longer term. Now, when the moon trines a planet like Pluto, again, this is kind of like emotional changes or emotional harmony, or feeling very powerful in how we feel within ourselves, if the moon is a representation of how we feel. When I looked at this, I said to myself, this is definitely a message for us here on earth to be at peace emotionally with ourselves, with what's going on in the world, with what has happened throughout this year as we are closing out the year, and basically to set some intention to guard our inner peace and make sure that as we move forward through this full moon, because full moons can be dramatic times, it's a full moon, it's a very, very powerful time, that whatever happens, we do remain at peace. The other interesting thing that I noticed about this aspect between the moon and Pluto is that Pluto is currently at 28 degrees of Capricorn, which means that he is about to leave this sign and move into Aquarius. So for some of us, it's about coming to terms with things and being at peace with things that we need to really just leave to rest, that we've been through, and prepare ourselves for the next transformation, the next change, or the next way we feel empowered as Pluto moves from Capricorn into the sign of Aquarius. So with that being said, our theme today for meditation is peace, inner peace, peace with the self, peace with the world, peace with whatever we need to leave behind, and basically taking some time over this full moon to also look at how far we have come as individuals in a very turbulent couple of years that we've had with pandemics, wars, and God knows what else has been going on for us individually as people. You know, a lot has happened. So if you have not already done so, I invite you now to close your eyes, really relax your body, allow yourself to melt into whatever is supporting you, whether it be a chair, your bed, you know, the grass, whatever it may be. Really lean into this space and repeat after me as we move into our affirmations for peace. I am at peace. I release worries and stress. I put my anxious feelings behind me. I am present and living in this moment. Take a deep breath in for me through the nose to the count of 4. And as you release, exhale that breath to the count of 6. One more time, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe at your natural pace. I'd like you to bring to mind and envision through your senses that you are somewhere surrounded by water. Whether this be lying on a beach front, by a lake, by a river, by a waterfall, by a pond. Visualize a very peaceful place where water is present. As you sit or lie in this peaceful place, tap into your senses and hear the waves if it's the ocean, or the ripple of the water if it's a lake. Hear the water around you. Feel a sense of warmth above you as the sun or a light, whatever you would like to visualize, projects its energy of warmth and peace down onto you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. In your peaceful place, check in with your body. Make sure there is no tension in your feet, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Make sure your back is nice and soft. There's no tension in the top of your shoulders, by your shoulder blades. Allow your shoulders to fall down and away from your ears. Check your facial expression. Make sure it is nice and soft and you are not holding any tension here. Breathe at your natural pace. And as you do, I would like you to bring to mind some recent achievements that you have had, whether it be this year, this month, this week, whatever it may be, no matter how small. Take stock of what it is that you have to be proud of as we have reached this point in November 2023. Take a moment. Take a deep breath in for me to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release to 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, in your peaceful place where you are by the water, I'd like you to take a moment and look around and tap into what it is that you see in your mind's eye by this peaceful place surrounded by water. As you take in the scene in your peaceful place, I'd like you to bring to mind a challenge or disappointment or a feeling of loss that you have experienced this year, this week, at any point in time. And I'd like you to find peace with this situation, person, place, or thing. I'd like you to look at it as what it is and know that in your heart that however things turned out, it was because the universe planned it. There is something coming your way that is better for your highest good, and that it is now time to be at peace inside, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, with this slight loss, disappointment, challenge, or situation, person, place, or thing. Let's find peace collectively with this. Take a moment. Take a deep breath in for me through the nose and release that breath through the mouth, making a nice sigh or sound as you release, so that you can feel a feeling of literally releasing any disappointments or challenges, and you are at peace and ready to move forward. In your peaceful place where you are surrounded by your water, I'd like you to look up and see the white light above you. This light here is the positive energy the universe wishes to bless you with. It's filled with messages from your guides, angels, ancestors, God, whatever you believe in. As you look up at this light, feel it move itself over to your crown chakra, just above your head. Feel the warmth that radiates from this positive energy and light. Take a deep breath in to draw this light into you through your crown chakra. And as you exhale, visualize and feel this light traveling down through your body to your third eye. Here, I'd like you to take a moment and listen in for any messages, feelings, thoughts, or visualizations that come to you from your angels, guides, ancestors, God, the universe, and receive your message that is meant to come to you during this meditation. Breathe at your normal pace. Take a moment. Take a deep breath in. Allow this light filled with positive energy, peace, and all the protection from the universe, your guides, your angels, and God. And allow this light to travel down your body as you exhale to your throat, to your chest, down to your core, down to your sacral chakra, just below your belly button. Allow it to move through both of your thighs, over your knees, down your legs, to your feet, into your toes, and ground itself into the earth beneath you. This light that you have felt has added a layer of protection around you, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, in every way you can imagine. This light is here to help bring you the peace, the feeling of joy, and the feeling of letting go whatever situation, person, place, or thing is needed to be let go over this full moon. in order for you to find your inner peace. I'd like you to take a moment, breathing at your own pace, and lean into the feeling of being at peace, with no worries, no stress, and just a feeling of joy. It has been an honour to guide you through this inner peace and letting go meditation this full moon in Gemini. If you are a Gemini, I wish you a happy full moon, because this will impact you significantly. And if you are not a Gemini, then it impacts us all, of course, because we all have Gemini in our chart. And I'd like to wish you a wonderful full moon filled with peace and joy. If you are new here, then why not subscribe? I would love to see you here again. And if you are someone who is returning, then thank you so much. Please do drop me a comment. Let me know how the meditation was for you. Where was your peaceful place? What water was you surrounded by? And of course, join me for the new moon meditation, which I will be putting up when this rolls around for us in December. Please open your eyes, wiggle your toes, your fingers, become aware of your surroundings. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you for the new moon.